Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The royal family is paying their respects to the late Pope Francis with a very special gesture. King Charles III's son, Prince William, will be attending the Pope's funeral in St. Peter's Square at the Vatican on behalf of his father. That's right, folks, we've got a case of royal protocol and family duty going full circle. Now, let's dive into the story. Pope Francis passed away just yesterday, Easter Monday, after a long battle with illness. He was 88 years young when he left us, leaving behind a legacy of compassion, unity, and devotion to the Church and the world at large. The British royal family has been deeply saddened by his loss, with King Charles III himself saying that Pope Francis will be remembered for his tireless commitment to the common causes of all people of faith. But what's interesting here is that Prince William will be attending the funeral on behalf of his father, which means he'll be carrying out a very specific royal duty. As you might expect, this requires some careful planning and coordination with the Vatican and the British government. We're talking about royalty here, folks. There are protocols to follow and traditions to uphold. Now, let's take a step back for a second and put this in context. King Charles III has been on quite the diplomatic tour recently, visiting Italy and meeting with world leaders. This trip was significant not only because it marked his 17th official visit to Italy, but also because he continued to be open to forging new relationships between the British monarchy and the Catholic Church. Speaking of which, we should mention that this funeral marks an important moment in those relations. The King and Queen Camilla visited the Vatican earlier this month, and there was a lot of buzz around their meetings with Pope Francis. It seemed like a significant step forward for the two institutions to be strengthening ties and celebrating the 2025 Catholic Holy Year. But what about Prince William's role here? As you know, he's been following in his father's footsteps, taking on more royal duties as King Charles III continues to undergo treatment for cancer. This gesture by Prince William will no doubt be seen as a reflection of that dedication and commitment to duty. So there you have it, the latest from the world of royalty and faith. The royal family is coming together to pay respects to a man who left an indelible mark on the world. It's a reminder that, even in times of loss, we can find solace in our shared humanity and the values that unite us. That's all for today's episode of the Funk Royalty Files. Until next time, when we'll be breaking down another fascinating story from the world of royalty and beyond, stay tuned and keep on royally yours.